Many people don't believe that the old saying is a blessing to suffer losses. Everyone thinks that the one who suffers is not a blessing, but a fool. There is such a story that you may have another insight after reading it. Once upon a time there was an old man named Liu. Mr. Liu made a fortune through his own efforts. When he got rich, Mr. Liu wanted to buy a house in the city. The whole family went to live in the city. At this time, someone told him that there is a good house in Shifang Street in the city. Someone has offered 700 kilograms, and the owner is already considering it. If you want to buy it, go and have a look. It turns out that because of the war, many people fled. House prices in this place are falling. And Mr. Liu is definitely taking advantage of buying a house at this time. Anyway, you live by yourself and you don't have to worry about price reduction. After all, this location will be convenient to do business in the future. Mr. Liu went to see the house soon. That house is really good, the location is good, the house is big and new. It should be in the previous form, let alone 700 kilograms. Even £1,000 are worth it. After Mr. Liu saw the house, tell the homeowner on the spot, I won't bargain you anymore. Others pay £700, right? I'll pay £1,000. How about it, if possible? Go to transfer now. And the house was stunned. The good things. There are even online price increases when buying things. After a moment, the owner finally recovered. Don't dare to rise online again. I'm afraid that this old man Liu will change his mind. So he pulled Mr. Liu with satisfaction. Go to the government office to transfer. Get the house. Mr. Liu's family moved in soon. Mr. Liu looked around with satisfaction. But his son said unhappily, others pay him a maximum of 700 kilograms for this house. Why did you add 300 kilograms to him for no reason? Isn't this cheap? Someone said with a smile. You don't understand this. Do you think it's £300? You will understand in the future. Why is the homeowner willing to sell the house to me so simply? If I don't pay more, what did he use to block other buyers' mouths? Think about buying this house. But no one bought it. Will you come to get a reward? Even price increase. So what? I'll just raise the price. Buy this house that is only worth 700 kilograms now with 1,000 kilograms. This way the homeowner gets a good deal. Will be satisfied. And those who want to make the idea of this house just give up. After all, so much more money. They must be unhappy. Who would like to spend more money on things? Especially knowing the current market price. From now on, this house is the family business of our Liu family for generations. There will be no hidden dangers in the future. Really. After a while, the situation improves. Many people who left this city came back. After coming back, other homeowners have been selling for too low. Feeling at a loss, asked the buyer to make up for the difference. Otherwise, I would have had trouble with the current homeowner. Some people also requested the price as before. Redeem the house you sold. This time, the current homeowner has lived in vain. These people are also very sensible. It's been idle for you for so long. Be content. Be kinder. You can also give some subsidies as moving expenses. These people who came back had a great impact on the abacus. But no one else is fool. The transaction has been so long since I paid for one hand and delivered the goods. What good things do you want to go back on your word? A lot of lawsuits occurred in a while. The government is also having a headache about this. But only Mr. Liu bought this house. The previous homeowner didn't come back. No transaction disputes occurred. This is Mr. Liu's wisdom. Friends, do you think Mr. Liu is smart or not? Mr. Liu seems to be at a loss. said it cost more. But they suffer a loss for a while, but get long-term benefits. This can be said to be a very clever life wisdom. So the current loss may not be a bad thing. You must have a long-term vision when doing things. This way, you can get long-term benefits. This is the big picture. Thank you for listening. I wish you healthier. The wealth is getting more and more. The family is getting happier.